Hello students, welcome to JRF with Ria. In this video, we are going to focus on research ethics. The research ethics are the moral principles that govern the behaviors of the researcher and the research process. Ethics aim to achieve two fundamental objectives, that is, to tell us how we ought to act in a given situation and to provide us with a strong reason for doing so. Ethics state what the researcher should do and which things to avoid to maintain the credibility of the research. Ethics is broader than laws and it is informal, and it also varies from time to time. An action may be legal but unethical or illegal but ethical. Ethics helps in bringing out the truth and avoiding errors while doing research. Ethics hold researchers accountable to the public. Ethics helps in building confidence among the participants. It tries to reduce the risk to participants, colleagues, and society while doing the research. The elements of good research. Researchers should maintain objectivity to avoid bias while doing the research. The researcher should be careful while doing research and avoid any mistake or negligence. Data, results, method and procedure should be maintained and interpreted honestly by the researcher. Prior approval of participant is necessary while collecting data about participant. After publishing the researcher should open the data for scrutiny and the researcher should be open to criticism. No duplication of data should be done by publishing research in more than one place. The researcher should maintain respect for intellectual properties rights such as patent, copyrights and in other forms. The researcher should maintain confidentiality about participant data, a personal record and privacy issues. The researcher should keep in mind that all laws are followed while doing the research. Small gifts or incentives could be provided to participants with a token of appreciation after data collection. The things to avoid in ethics of research. First is falsification. In this data is manipulated by researcher and researchers show results which are not accurate. This is done by the researcher to prove his or her point in research by manipulating the data. This is ethically wrong. The next is fabrication. In this, the researcher adds data which does not exist in reality and is used by researcher in studies. Creation of spurious data by a researcher, their recording and drawing inference is wrong. The next is plagiarism. In this, researcher use other people while claiming to be it their own. It is the act of appropriating somebody else's idea, thoughts, pictures, theories, words as your own. Researcher work ethics become questionable in this. It is an illegal and punishable act. Copying your own work from one research to another also amount plagiarism. Therefore, to avoid this, reference should be made. There are many websites and software available to check plagiarism. When one student copies from another student in the same submission is called intracorporal plagiarism. When a student has copied from an external source like a magazine, journal, and web, etc., it's called extracorporal plagiarism. When one side owns one's own work, then this is called auto-plagiarism. The issue with funds and internship or gift. The researcher should not lure any participant by offering gift or internship for providing data. Small gift as a token of appreciation could be given. Fund allocated to research should not be used to any other purpose, and fake bills should not be submitted for claiming money. The other important aspect of ethical research are ethics has to be observed in every stage of the research process, like when the researcher collects information, while seeking the consent of participants, while seeking confidential information and providing incentives to participants. Even after conducting research, the researcher should make sure that no harm is done to participants, like in medical testing, invasion of privacy, harassment and dehumanizing procedures. Okay, that's all for this session. Thank you for watching. Keep watching and keep learning.